So I have a huge life update, and from the title you guys can probably already know the news. And I've been holding this in for a minute. Like, I've been trying to decide when or how I should drop this news on you, but it's finally happening. I'm moving to Korea. I've been keeping this a secret from literally everyone in my life, if I'm being honest. I just dropped the news that I had applied to this program in order for me to go to Korea, to my parents, to my friends, like literally a couple of months ago. Let's start from the beginning. Right after college, I was struggling to secure a full-time position. And so by the end of my senior year, I was able to get an internship that I actually wasn't really like happy about. It wasn't my first choice, but it ended up being the most amazing thing I've ever experienced in my life. After that, I moved back home. Post-undergrad, I expected for me to live outside of home. Like, I didn't want to be home. I didn't want to be back in Boston, in Massachusetts at all, for many reasons. One, like, I've really outgrown this like city and this state. I've been here for going on 24 years. I even went to college in the state. Like, I'm over being here. The cities that I had in mind were LA, New York, and Korea. Korea was like last resort though. I was just like, I can get to Korea like in the future, but my next destination was New York. It was definitely New York. I wanted to be in New York. I love the city. I love the people. Well, I love the vibe that the people give off in New York. It's like very chaotic, it's very fun, it's very entertaining, it's very hyped. I just love New York. So I was like dead set on being in New York. Ever since like September of last year, I have been applying to jobs and they've just been going horrible. If you're a recent undergraduate, like, you understand the struggle and the challenge of finding a promising job that pays you well. I decided that during the last 4 months of last year that I would apply to Fulbright to teach English in Korea. I'm pretty sure it's like a US based program. I don't know like a ton about it. It's a US like government funded program, and basically a bunch of people applied to the program. It's very competitive. I applied to teach English in Korea, but I'm going to be placed somewhere. They did say that like first timers don't get placed in Seoul. I don't know what are their chances of me getting placed in Seoul. I'm a lucky girl, so I never know. And then I'm going to be teaching folks from like, I think either from high school, middle school, elementary, or like I guess preschool, like I guess, like I forget. One of the main reasons why I did it was because it is my dream to live internationally. I've always dreamed of living abroad or like living outside of America for a couple of years. Like, it's just something that I want to try out. I loved Korea when I went 2 years ago, and I was like, well, I want to go again. I can teach English and then pivot from there, because there's a lot of people who go to Korea teaching English and then they pivot from there. There's so much possibilities in life and like what is possible after teaching English. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna apply, and I'm gonna see what happens. And like the Fulbright application is somewhat intensive. Like, it's very like heavy writing intensive. I think I had to do 2 1-page responses, and then I had to do 3 to 4 short responses, like 1 paragraph response to like a couple of prompts. And I had the privilege of being able to get some assistance and guidance and support from Brandeis, which is my undergraduate university that I attended for 4 years. I took the application seriously. I put a lot of work and a lot of effort into it. I'm pretty sure I submitted my application either October or November of last year. And then I received news on, I'm looking at my computer, January 28th, that I have been selected as a semi-finalist. And then on May 4th or May 5th or something, I was selected as a Fulbright finalist. There was a vlog where I was like, I have some exciting news, and I couldn't share it. So before then, I got accepted into one of the top advertising agencies, I think, in America. And my previous self would have accepted it because it basically was like a rotational program, and I would have had a job in New York for like almost 2 years. It took so much for me to say no to that opportunity, guys. My previous self felt like I was self-sabotaging because I was choosing to not accept a program that is amazing. Like, it's an amazing program. And so it was very bold and courageous of me to decline that offer. Even when I still didn't have a yes from Fulbright, I was still waiting on a yes from Fulbright. I don't know, I just believed in myself, and I was just like, I really want to live internationally right now. And I'm like, I'm just gonna have to take responsibility for my decision and just say no. And guys, I'm telling you, I felt like I was going through withdrawals. I was like second guessing after. I was like, oh my God, like, did I really say no to this opportunity? Like, what am I doing? That was such a horrible decision. Like, I was going through it. And then my yes finally came in, and when I tell you guys, I was jumping. I immediately like said thank you God. I think I even hurt myself in the process. Like, I think I was like punching like myself and like because I was so excited. It was crazy. When I got that yes, it was like a sigh of like relief and like, wow, like I really can't believe I'm going again. And I'm going again on my own terms. I'm going again and like making my dreams a reality. And like, I don't know where this like English teaching opportunity is gonna take me, but I know that like what's coming next is just going to be even better. I'm gonna be in Korea I can't even say it. I'm gonna be in Korea in January of 2026, and I'm gonna be there for a whole year, or maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know, but I'm gonna be there for a very long time. It still doesn't feel real to me. Nothing really settles in my body until like I'm like in it. Like, I have to be in Korea, and I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I'm here again. What's pulling me back to Korea is honestly the way of living. I just like how things are just convenient. I like how things are a lot much more affordable in Korea. I love the cafe culture. I just love the slow life, and I love its nature. I don't know, one thing about me, what makes me very grounded is being in nature. Really like the culture, the language, the food. I guess the essence of Korean culture was what really I was really gravitated to. And since then, I've just been completely in love. It's completely different from the environment that I'm currently growing up in America. If you're new to my channel, like, I've just been making videos about my experience. I'm currently on my self-love journey, and I will continue to be, but I've been posting videos about self-love. I've been posting videos about how to get accepted into Yonsei University and my experience as a study abroad student in Korea while attending Yonsei. And so I've been dying to make videos about living in Korea and like what it's like being a foreigner in Korea. So if you want to be with me, come along with me on this journey of like being an ETA, English teaching assistant in Korea, about my experience being a foreigner in Korea, starting a life in Korea. Like, I really want to build a life internationally and all of that. Subscribe, get with the crew. And a Q&A video is coming soon. One of you, I forget your name, but one of you was like, you're one of my favorite YouTubers and I would love for you to do like a Q&A, and it's coming. So if you have any questions that one, like you want me to answer in this future Q&A video, drop them in the comment section down below. And 2, if you have any questions about, I guess, the Fulbright application, if you want me to make a video about how I got accepted, let me know. And then the third thing is, if you have any like video recs that you want me to do, anything around like being a foreigner in Korea or things you want me to capture while I'm in Korea, let me know. I really do hope that this video wasn't all over the place, but I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I love you guys. Bye.